Alright, is this thing gonna... Holy moly, it's working on the first try. Gotta love when that happens. Alright, we're at 353 puzzles. I still don't know how many there are. Alright. Oh, it's this puzzle. Alright, so we must have to do... Oh wait, no, we can't do that. I'm just trying to think, like, what are our options here, yeah? Alright, these are breaking my brain. I just need to solve one, maybe, and I'll get it. I hope. Shit. Oh, it has to be 5. Oh, it has to be 5. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, this ain't gonna work. Do we do this? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's restart. What is the difficulty on this one? I didn't even look. 3. Alright, we're not off to a good start if this is a 3. Oh my goodness. So we can do that, right? That's a 5er? Okay. Okay. And then... how do we do this? I'm so confused. How do we do 3 corners in a row? How do we do 4 in a row? WTF? Guyfer with the first.
Kiefer says easy.
I'm glad backup's here, dude. I'm on my first puzzle. It ain't going well at all. This is supposed to be a relaxing game tonight. It's not working.
Lol.
I hope you're doing well tonight.
It is relaxing. Look at all the colors.
Yeah, for sure, right? Colorful equals relaxing. So, oh, right. Right. How the fuck? Alright, what is the trick in this space? We're gonna have to do... we can't even do that. Uh... Thoroughly confused. Not that it takes much. Suspect this means that this is not valid. So we could do that. How the hell do we get these ones that are all so close? Technically that could be like that, but breaks this clown. Could this technically be this? No, because this is here. Yeah. Right. Right. I might have to go to a different one. I might have to go to a different one to start this. This is not going well. Alright, I'm just gonna goat with the hacks again. How you doing, goat? Congrats on the time.
First says first.
First says
Lol.
first. Was that world record, or was it like close to it? Because it seemed like a pretty dang solid time.
Lol.
Even though I know you said there was room for improvement.
30s behind.
30 seconds behind. Okay, that's not bad though. It's still pretty dang solid. Pretty solid.
I played very safely.
It's hardcore. I do not blame you for playing very safely. So I guess that doesn't win for you. You'll get it next time though. I believe. Alright, do we have any other rules to abide by here? Are you planning to keep pushing the online Hell Warlock? Is that kind of your goal right now? Keep pushing that time? Does this work? It does work. Oh, that doesn't work. Shoot. Does this work? Oh. Alright. So this guy has to cover you. So if that has to cover you...
Probably. And then PD2 reset.
Oh, did they announce another PD2 ladder? I didn't realize they had announced that. Project Diablo 2, what do they got?
2 weeks later.
Okay, awesome. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I enjoyed the last one, but I ended up doing, I think I was playing Holy Pally, and it was okay. It wasn't quite up my alley though, I guess. So if we do this, where does that leave us for everything else? That means this guy has to go uppies, downies. And has to connect there. And that breaks this guy. Okay, that's a problem. Huh. So then, does that mean... Okay, I actually remember working on this one and being unable to solve it. Sad. Feels bad. So, if we instead keep this, I think is what I was just doing. We assume that does that. This is still broken. I'll have to figure this out. So, let's unwind you. In order for this to have a single wall, It would have to be right here. Can I draw this? Yeah. So then we would be looking at this actually. Right? Yes. Okay. So then we have to be able to fill these in. That's gonna be a problem. So if we did this, that is not valid. Oh, because I'm dumb. Yeah, do this. Okay. So that does work, but it breaks this. Why do I have a notification? What do you want from me, Twitch? Your gift subscription is expired. Ow. I am officially unsubscribed. Alright. Alright, so we can't do this because it breaks this guy. Okay. Oops. So we can't do this. Period. So what does that mean for us? Is it possible to bring this over? No, because it has to be here. So this has to be the wall. And we can go up or down with it, but this has to be the wall. So then, could we do this? This. Okay, we can do that. Technically. We could do that. Okay. And then this. Okay, hold up. Are we cooking? We might be. So if this, I feel like it has to be this, right? So if we did this, okay. Like that. Oh shit. Oh shit, here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Oh no, I think this is exactly what I was doing before. Starting to recognize this pattern. Shit. Okay. So... crap. This would have to be uppies, downies, right? But to do that, we would connect here. This guy has to connect here too. What? So this has to actually wall here? How the fuck do we do that? That doesn't make sense. Because we can't go straight across. So if we did that, okay, that breaks that. Uh,
LOL.
So dude, I'm so confused right now. This is exactly where I ended up last time. So if that was here, we could do that. It'll connect there. That's gonna break this guy. How do we solve both of these? This can't connect to this unless this goes straight. Let's blow all this crap up. Alright, so we do this. Shit, no, this one's broke. Oh wait, no, this one being broken's fine. It's probably fine. And then that would give us this. Okay. And then this. Oh shit. Oh no, I broke this one. No. Wait, no. Oh, this one's busted. Fuck. Yeah, this is salvageable. This is salvageable. We kill this. We go up. We go over. We go up. We get rid of this. Yeah, oh, finally! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. What puzzle was that? That was a 3. Doug, there ain't no way that's a 3. I don't want to go over there. So we can do that. Do that. Oh, I need 5. Hold up. Fuck. So if we do that, god dang it. So in order to do the 4, we gotta do it like this. But obviously then this guy's fucked, so. Okay. What if we do that? Oop. What? Shit. That should tell me that's busted, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. What are our 5 moves, right? So we can do the plus, we can do the T, which is still the plus. We can do a couple of different Z's. Obviously we can rotate them some bitches. Can do square with cancer. What else can we do? technically we could just go 5 straight, but obviously that's not going to do dick for corners. So that's a no-go on this one. It's not technically a no-go because we could use it for white space. Perhaps. Alright, so again, that won't work, right? So we can only do the 5 if we have a safe spot to exit. Okay. So we can have 2 in a row like that, but only if we can enter and exit in different places. This would have to be like that. This would be like that. Oh shit. Could be like that. This one's a fucking problem. Like that.
Fishy Sish says water?
Water? Water? I got some water. I got so much water, dude. Look at this thing. It's almost full.
We can't see SR.
You can't see what now? What's my water bottle not show up? Oh. Goddamn green screen thing. That's funny. Well, believe me when I say that it's mostly full. It's mostly full.
Invisi Water TM. It's magic liquid.
It's invisibilium. My bad, guys.
You shifted water IRL?
I did shift water, Earl. Alright, we can whack. Oh. Fuck. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, but then I can't solve any of these. Alright, so I solved these, but not very well. This one's unsolvable right now.
Croissant says, have you checked if it can be done?
I did check and they said it cannot be done. I'm trying to prove them wrong right now, Leon. I know I have to reset the board, I'm just kind of looking at how fucked I am. The answer is very.
Leon, what are you doing here? We need palladium.
He didn't know it couldn't be done, so he did it.
It's actually unbeatable.
It's definitely unbeatable. Did you guys ever get that palladium, or did you just rage quit because they were too busy base building / coloring the base?
We did get it.
You did get it. Congratulations. I don't know what it is or what it's for, but I know you wanted it, so congrats. Alright, I think the only thing that can be done is pressing reset. But we learned something. We learned that I'm a fool. No, wait, we already knew that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Alright, this one, I already fucked up. I already fucked up. So what did you need that for, Leon? Was it to get, like, your next tier weapons or something? No, that's fucked. Could
To
do
die,
this.
but less.
Fair enough. Guy for trying to get banned in this stream, is that what's going on over there? getting banned for content in a different stream? You son of a bitch.
Wait. I did nothing. LMAO.
This one's jacked up.
Huh? It's Streamception.
Streamception indeed. We're multi-streaming.
Oh no, Croissant caught us.
Yep. And he's advertising some other fucking streamer in my chat. Leon's looking for a ban too.
Posting links LMAO. Why does everyone multi-stream here? XD. Now Gazis is talking to Croissant on his stream LMAO. What a mess.
We need to just do, what is it, co-streaming or whatever?
Twitch.tv/Gazis.
We need to do the Twitch co-streaming or whatever for intermingled chat, apparently.
Join the chats at this point LMAO.
Oh my god. Oh boy, here we go. You'll have to do a TTS, a titties enable, if you don't have a voice. It'll probably come back. Dude, I'm never gonna get this puzzle done at this rate.
I'll eventually type on the wrong chat.
Professional shatter, more likely.
Get this guy out of here. Go back to streaming.
Okay. So we could move this. Ah, fuck this. Oh wait, no, this was this one. Yeah, okay.
You need to TTS enabled.
It's actually exclamation TTS enabled. At least I have text to speech here. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you were close though. You were close. Yeah, titties enabled exactly.
It's
I need to do a
TTS enabled.
I need to do a command for titties enable. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. Hold on. I think I might have lost the thread. I just broke this one. Oh. 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 This one's still broken. You dum-dum. Fish, keep talking shit to Gazis. It's okay. You have my approval. Alright, so... we're close. We are very close right now. He's not wrong. Better than trying to find a puzzle for 4 hours, though. How do we get this son bitch? What did I do wrong?
You got this, Loti.
Dude, we're so
Kappa.
close. We're so close. There's no way to connect all of these, right? Yeah, because that's our 5. I know what to do. Fucking boom. Easy first try. Area of 5, yet again. Oh, we gotta start in the middle, because we got this. So if we did the easy thing, which probably ain't right. Nice. That one's gotta be at the bottom. Minimal.
Zed says hello.
Zed! How are you doing tonight? We're we're unofficially multi-streaming with Gazis tonight, and there's a little bit of stream harassment going on.
First day back at work.
Zed,
that's a
hello
bummer.
there.
That is a bummer.
Oof.
Feels like a Monday.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Oh, everything has to be a size of 5. What the shit?
Yo Kiefer.
Oh, I need 5. Hmm. It- There you go.
Loti says this one is for Gazis. Inventory.
LMAO.
LeMayo.
Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos.
Not even Loti knew.
We go. Oh. Oh.
Phonetics.
This could go here and here. This could go here. Right? Okay, alright. Oh, that one ain't right. Whoa, shit. Wrong button, wrong button. Oh, that's not gonna work. How do we do this? This is a separate problem, right? Unless we do that. I feel like this should be this. But then this would have to be this, and that fucks us. So that doesn't work. That breaks you. Plus, we'd have this problem. No, I guess we could do that. Oh, actually, we got a different problem here, huh? Okay. So we could block 5 with that. And then do... No, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. Rip Todd Howard. Oh. Fuck.
Do not nod over here. I can see you.
What am I nodding about? Am I nodding off?
About Todd.
About
Kappa.
Todd. Oh. Oh. That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Unless we do... No, that doesn't work, right? Because we have to do that. Fuck. This one's still jacked up too, so I've got other problems, unfortunately.
Hypothetical.
Yes, that is correct.
Let's see. Hypothetical.
Lol.
You have to spell it right, Fish, FYI.
Hypotestical.
I'm glad he got that one right, that's helpful.
Lemo.
Limo.
Lamau.
Alright, let's reset this fucking thing. Tonight is unhinged, I'm not gonna lie. Completely unhinged. Five streams. I'm not actually watching 5 streams tonight, I only have a couple up. I'm actually only listening to this one and maybe Gaz's a little bit. You know, I'm French Canadian. You think you can laugh at accents just because you're French Canadian, dude? Come on. Where the fuck do we fix this? Does that mean this has to go like this?
Give him a French Canadian TTS voice kappa.
I am not a dictator. I don't dictate voices, but he's welcome to one.
Lol.
We can hunt one up for you if you want. How the fuck do I take this corner?
Anyways, G2 grams, take care, GNGN, don't forget to hydrate laughing face.
We're back to the G2 grams, dude. Nice. I will not forget to hydrate. Appreciate your stopping by, Fishy. I hope you have a good night.
BB Fishy Sish.
Thanks for enjoying the chaos with us. It was fun. Alright, what can I do with this fucker? This is gonna be an issue. Guess I can not do this. I can go fuck myself instead. So that's gonna have to be that. Be that. I think I fucked myself. Hold on. So if we did that, fuck. Yeah, that don't work. None of it works. Alright, let's whack this stuff. So we could do that. And then that. Oh shit. Oh, we did it! We did it! First try! That was a 6, I think, right? How was that easier than that 3 we did earlier? What the shit? What is this? Max, all areas have a max of at most 6. Okay. No. Like this? I fucked up. So that is this one. Oh. Can I keep going? Oh, I can, okay. We got one hidden behind this house. Oh, it's a 2? I can do 2. Wait. Oh, this is the other area. Oh, we got a big, fucking 7? Oh my god, dude, I don't know if I have a 7 in me. Let's try a 4. I should have gone with the 7. So if we do that, then I already fucked up. That's good. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh. Duh. Big duh. Big duh. If we do that, oh, because of this. Like this? No, that breaks this. God damn it. So if we did this, hell yeah. Nope, I broke this one. God damn it. So we could do that. We do that?
We have enough people to form a guild.
Yeah, we do. It's funny. Oh, fuck me.
In WoW?
In anything, basically. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Or a corp in EVE Online hee hee hee.
Oh, fuck.
In a future MMORPG that will make addicted once again feels bad, man.
Yeah, we're all holding out hope for a good MMO.
Future made it sound classy.
How the fuck do I do this? Do I need... let's just reset this. Reset! You can't do this because it breaks you. Okay. So if we do this, breaks you. Okay. We do this, that doesn't fucking work. I mean, I guess we could do that, right? Fuck. Never mind.
Kiefer Star Citizen? In another $1 billion and 15 years.
Sure, lol.
Our Star Citizen? Yeah, okay, dude. I'm not rich enough for that game, dude. I don't have like 40k to drop on a ship, I'm sorry.
Now that's a cash grab.
Oh, so this one actually has to do this. Which means it has to do at least this. Okay, alright, alright. Let's work backwards here. So if we're gonna say it's that, then this has to be... Fuck. This has to be like that. Fuck. And we can't do that here. Oh wait, we can! Oh, nope, we can't because it breaks this. Shit. So then, if we added one, could we do that? We know we can't do that. Can we do that? That kills this guy. Hmm. So is this gonna be like this or like this? They would give me two options. This has to go here, so it's not coming over here. Do we have a way to do that?
What is woe? Kappa.
That's what I keep hearing him say instead of wow.
Loti plays Whoa.
Whoa.
Woa.
Wow. It's like Waluigi's version of World of Warcraft. See, he just said whoa. Dude, I'm telling you, he's saying whoa. And I ain't throwing shade, you know? I just want to make sure we're talking about the same game. There's no way to there's no way to do this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. See? Fucking told you.
Lol.
WOW.
Alright, what are we doing here? So it's either this or it's this. I think it's this. And I don't know how to fucking do this. We have to do this. I'm pretty sure. So is this going to be some complicated bullshit? Hold up. Hold up. What would that look like? Nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't be done. Can't be done.
Croissant when I started playing WoW and we were using TeamSpeak, Mumble. It'd say the letter W as WV. Cause I am an idiot lol.
Oh man, freaking mumble.
Good times lol.
It could be this. Then we break this fucker. And then that just fucks me right in the face.
For reference, we call WW in French.
I mean, that is how it looks, right?
VVW.
I remember back in my times when I used to scrim a bit of CSS, we used Xfire.
Pretty close.
I never cared for Xfire. I had a couple friends that used it a lot, probably for the same thing, playing Counter-Strike. Probably more 1.6, I think, than CSS, but yeah. Dude, what the fuck am I missing?
I am waiting for BF6 to go on sale, just for the nostalgia.
BF6 looks like a lot of fun. I was playing Battlefield 1 not too long ago. I actually really like that game. I think it's the slower pacing. It's easier for me because I suck at games now.
Had too much fun with BF2 3/4.
Gazis has a lot to say about BF6 Kappa.
Only good things, I bet. What if we do this? No, because this is too far up. Motherfucker. Wait. Wait. Nah, that breaks this one. What was the Battlefield game where it was like cops versus robbers? Battlefield Hardline? That's the best one. That's my hot take for today.
LOL.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. Motherfucker. I fucked this up. I thought I had it. I thought I was onto something. Wasn't onto nothing. Not a damn thing. Hmm. Could I change? Can I change this somehow? I don't know if I can change this without breaking everything. Probably not. Yeah, I don't see a way to rotate that to make it work. But we could change something, maybe? This we cannot change, but we could change this. That doesn't help us too much. That breaks you. What am I actually trying to solve here? Does this even fucking help me? I don't think this even helps me. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. That just completely fucks us here. Do that, but it cuts us off here. What solution am I missing here? Wait, am I fucking dumb? Could I just do that? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Gilded 10 windows! We did it! We gilded the palisade. God, this one is brutal. This one is so difficult for me, this whole section. I'm assuming it's only gonna get worse, not better. Oh my god, speaking of getting worse, what the shit? Oh no. How the fuck do I connect to a blue? What the fuck? So... Oh, I'm dumb. No, I'm not dumb. Well, I mean, I am dumb. But you know what I'm saying. This one's even worse. Wait, no it's not. Alright, that's nice. Very nice, very nice. Wait, just do this, right? And this? And this? And, oh, shit. Well, that doesn't work. We're just gonna keep we're just gonna keep going. Yep, that solves that. Yep, 100%. Can't go up. How the fuck do we solve this? So this being able to connect me red to red is not helpful. So that must mean I need to do this. Fuck. But like, we have an extra blue over here, so we know that's not right. We know that ain't right. Undo. We're just curious, like, how do these things fit? Not very well, is the answer. Let me just restart. Restart. Reset.
Oh, Loti, have you tried RimWorld?
Have I tried RimWorld? The answer to that is a definitive no. I know the name. I've never actually looked into it though. Let me pull it up on Steam real quick, like.
Yo.
Yo. RimWorld. What do we got? Colony Sim, base building, survival strategy, sandbox.
RimWorld is goated.
Is it goated then? The graphics immediately reminded me of Prison Architect Simulator or whatever. Prison Architect, whatever it's called.
You probably would like it, Loti.
Why do you think I would like it? I'm curious. Dude, there's a tornado just ruining this person's house. That is unfortunate. Just shooting rabbits. Oh, so rude. So rude. the graphics are amazing. I will add to wish list. I will keep an eye on it next time it's on sale. If you think I would like it, I will check it out. Alright. Where are we going here? How do I break out of this pattern with this fucking guy? Again, we know this is wrong, but what are my other options? Yo, these corners got me fucking cooked over here. Let's try a different put. Let's not do the 7. What else we got? So we got a 4 there. That's the 5 that we suck at. Oh, and this is the 4 that I suck at. Actually, this is an old one. This is. Let me reset this board. So, all right. So each one of these needs to have this. And then we've got to find how to mirror this son of a bitch. Ain't that some shit? That's probably exactly what we already had. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Putting Humpty Dumpty back together helped. Maybe. Okay, how do we make this mirror? Um... Um... So we have 10 of these, so we need 5 and 5. The question is what is the fucking combo? I mean, it has to matter, right? Can't just assume it's this? Because this would be this piece right here, right? Actually, I guess it could also be here. Okay. So that would have to be... Wait. So it's actually mirrored right now? No, it just can't be mirrored if I do this. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, this... Oh, what? Don't make it the same color, game! Jesus Christ. So, I mean, in theory, it's gonna be this, right? Yeah, I didn't think it was that easy. Dude, my eyes. Alright, that's better. Right, so we've got to do something down in this space, I think. So this has to be this. Unless it's not delineated this way? I think it has to be though, right? In order to have 5 and 5. Or does the 5 and 5 even matter? It might not because of all this open space. I need a save button, like save me in this shitty state. Alright, so that's our starting point. We know these two can't touch. In theory, we could do that. How's this starting to look? Could this be this mirrored? Maybe? Maybe? How many spots? How many do I actually have right now? I got 24 over here. So I think it would be like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Undo. Alright, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Too dumb to know why. Wait, this actually goes here. I'm dumb. So these are the only points where it juts out one. So it would make sense if that's where we mirror from. But that breaks my fucking head. So... we can't do this. So if we had a plus here as well, right, it would be like this. I need some like hype music to try to solve this damn puzzle. So...
How does the diamond work?
the diamond works, it's basically saying all of these have to be open, so we can connect as many as we want off of that, but minimally we need this shape as a starting point, indicating, basically the dots indicate that has to be open from the perspective of this square. So like down here where there's 3 of them, we end up minimally needing a shape like this. So we can pre-fill those shapes.
Seems good.
Yeah, so we can pre-fill those shapes. But now the tricky part is the Gemini of how we combine all of these pieces to make whatever's on top mirror whatever's on the bottom. That's the part my brain is trying to squirrel out right now. So we need to fill the white space and join these groups. Whoops. Join these groups in a way that will make it mirror. Go back. So if we considered that there was a third one here mirroring this, it would be like that. So we could combine these two. In theory, because I think this top one and this bottom left one mirror because they jut out one. But then this mirroring that doesn't make sense because they're so far apart compared to those origin points. So I'm not seeing this one. Let's put this back. So I do think that might make sense. Can I make it the same color? Whoops. If we did that, we'd need another square. Obviously, this is going to go here. In theory, that means nothing, because I'm not sure what this mirrors. Not good at logicking out these particular palisade puzzles. This entire area has been quite the challenge for me.
This one is hard.
This one is very difficult, yeah. The thing that's funny about this too is this is only a 4. I have a 7 waiting for me right now. Oh, this one is there's a reason I'm postponing that one.
What face?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Just push that right under the bed. No one will notice. So... Actually, again, I don't think these shapes mirror, so... If we consider these are the origin... How can we fold and shift this sucker? Because in theory that would make this the cutoff, right? I don't know if that makes sense. In fact, I'm confident it doesn't make sense. But if this is the start and this is the end... Going both ways doesn't make sense. One of these is going to have to grab this. So it's kind of the direction I was going last time, and I did not end well, clearly. Which would mean this one would go here. I think by extension this one would go here. This has to go here, obviously. What does this actually start to look like, though? So it's still way off. Even if we fill this in, the fact that this goes down to like this is throwing me off. However, I don't necessarily have to use all of the white space. So that could just be the game screwing with me, which is also a problem. Oh no.
Can you use more than 2 colors?
Yes. So, all this symbol means is that whatever's on top and whatever's on the bottom has to match. However, we do have to abide by the Palisade rules so that each of these is also solved. However, if we end up with... Let me just put that back real quick. If we end up with this... this could be its own color, right? Like, this could be unused space in the mirrored pattern. We don't necessarily have to fill every single block in the mirrored 2-color pattern. So it could end up being 3, 4, 5, even more potentially. Though I feel like we're going to use most of these in one of the 2 shapes. I need like a grid system on this thing. Coordinates.
At Potato Freaker Vohi Yo.
Brain melting. Hey, a potato. Brain is not melting in my case. Brain is already melted. I have these earphones on, the headphones, not for audio, but they keep my brain from making too much of a mess,
I forger if Gemini is valid if both sides are part of the same shape.
They cannot be. You cannot link across this border. It'll turn red like that. So it has to be two different shapes. Actually, this is broken. I need to do that. Yeah. Still thinking that if we consider this one kind of rotated, like if we had a third here, it'd be that shape. I think that gets us, you know, those pieces. Just not sure if that rotation makes sense. Comparing it to, again, assuming this is the other entry point. Though I'm still not sure. Dude, the fours on this one feel like sixes on the other areas. What if we consider these two the mirror points? Does that make sense? How would I get this guy? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to try a different puzzle. Barring brute force, I'm not seeing where to take this fucker. Alright, this 5 kicked my ass too. Yep, that's gonna be a pass for right now. That's a different area. Alright, we really are just down to those three, huh? I think that's our +3, actually. Right, well, we can give the 7 a college try, I guess. Oof. Everything must be an area of 5. Okay. I think that's the only shape. Alright, because anything else... no, I guess technically I could do this. But this won't work anymore. So yeah, I think it's this. Could do this. Can't do that. Do this. Nah, that's not gonna work. Actually, we could do this. Technically, we could do this. Oh, this is actually already scuffed, huh? Shit. So we could do that. Oh, bollocks. I guess that's gotta go down. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm running out of space.
What about the new palisade?
What about the what now? There's a bunch of palisades on this one. I hate them all. I hate them all.
The one with borders.
The one with borders? So we have a few different ones here. So this is the one we saw before. This one means that there's going to be 3 different things on the other sides, right? So something like this.
Chat, prepare your silence redeems.
Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing, Leon?
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you once, you could do so, you'll do, you could you.
Alright, we're trying to have a conversation here, Leon. Settle down. Settle down. So Goat, before we were so rudely interrupted. So basically this piece means that there's a single entry, right? So it looks kind of like this. If there's anything else branching off of it, it's going to be invalid. We can't go through it. We can't have any pieces off to the side. This one means we go straight through it, right? So it's basically how many openings there are into that box. This one has 4 openings. This one has 2 openings. We can go either direction. This one has a single opening. Anything else is invalid. And then this one has to have 2, but it has to be in a corner shape.
Seems good.
So we person in suit levitating.
No, you're good. You're good, Leon. Were you trying to break TTS like yours is broken? Is that what you were going for? Or were you making fun of Gazis? Which I'm also aligned with, by the way. How was I doing this? Something like this?
It's a meme, classic. You've really never seen that kid's vid.
I mean, I might have, but I don't immediately recognize the meme, so my bad. Fuck me. Oh. Can we do... We cannot do 2, okay, because that'll hit this guy. Can't go up with it, so yeah, we have to go down. Okay. Technically, this one could be this. Shit. Ran out of spaces up here. I screwed up. I screwed up. And yes, that was on purpose. This? 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 So we can do that. Like, we already know this is scuffed. I'm just curious how much of this we can fill out, and then kind of work backwards. And it's pretty scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting worse and worse by the moment. This would have to be like this, right? Shit, that's getting ugly. It's very ugly. It's very ugly. Alright, This one's tricky, actually, this area here. So maybe we have to go up with it? No, because that's gonna... Oh wait, hold up, hold up. There we go, hold up, hold up. Hold up. This could be this. Okay, okay. So we cannot connect that there, so this has to be its own thing. This could be that. Oh. I'm already scuffed. God damn it. Could do this. This bunks this up though. Guess we could do this. So we could do 5, 8. Oh, not like that. Like this. Oh, this is already scuffed. Could do. This is fucked. Huh. So this breaks this. That don't work. This breaks this. Who knew Minecraft was a horror game? Alright. So we're gonna have to back all this out. This can be this, but that breaks you. We did this. We could go fuck ourselves.
If you never got scared by a creeper, you don't know what a horror game is, lol.
Yeah, that's true, dude. That's very true. Now I don't have enough corners though, fuck. Why do we have an extra piece up there? Plus this is broken.
Quietly mining diamonds, while listening to some old school rock. Then PSSSSSSSSSKABABOOM. Shit's pants.
Thanks, TTS. TTS officially shits its pants, confirmed. So we also got an open space here and here. How do we take care of these? If we... No, we can't move this up because this has to have 2. Restart. Reset! Nah, it doesn't touch either of those. Once again, we know this is an anchor point. It has to be like that. Seems logical this would be like that. Not that logic has to apply. And that means that's logical. We assume this. Then we could do this. Or even this. gonna cause problems though, methinks. We could do that, but I think this is leading us exactly where we were. And actually, we can't do that. That would be a T. So we could do that. Is this what we were already doing? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Yeah, I think I'm dumb. Yeah, we have an extra one and it's out of alignment. Alright, let's let this one play out and see where we land. Well, that doesn't fucking work. Oh, could do that though. Could do that. And that. Nah, I just fucked myself. And then that. So then, how do we fill this space out? Really not that. That's only 4, so that's scuffed. I feel like we're not using enough here. Like, this is part of my sin here. Because I'm focused on vertical and not horizontal, and I'm wondering if that's what I'm missing. However, having said that, like, we can't do that, so I can kinda go shit in a hat, apparently. But this could go up or down. So this has to be vertical, but it could be either of these. I don't know which. But that does basically wall us in, huh? Guess we could do that. No. No, we're scuffed. Scuffed! Alright. Do that. Again, that still feels logical. I guess the alternative could be this. That doesn't make as much sense. Oh wait, no. That one does make sense. I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. This one's locked in. This one's gotta be like this. So what if we did this? And that ruins this. Okay. So what the hell do we do with the T and the C here? That fucks to this. That seems logical. Is this different? I feel like we're doing something different. So this would be like this. Fuck. No, because we could do this. Oops, I don't know what the hell I'm drawing there. It would be like that, and that ain't gonna work. But we could do that. I mean, that's probably just this. That's actually gonna be a problem, huh? Can we just work backwards from here? Actually, yeah, wait. Cut it off early. We work backwards from here. That lands us back here. But then we're back to this guy being scuffed. So it really is these two that's the biggest problem, it feels like. Every time we get down here. We did this. Oh, that doesn't work. Never mind, I'm dumb. Oh, right. It would have to be like this, and that breaks this guy. I guess we could do this. That actually is an option. Which means that could be that. This fucking C. So how do we swing this fucking T? Alright. So we have one extra piece. One extra. It's basically good enough, right?
Loti.
The hell is this music? What are you doing to me, YouTube? I can't solve puzzles to this? Alright, so... I feel like we need a way to get this fucker down here. What I feel like. And then bring the C up. But I have no idea what that means for the rest of this nonsense. So we have to have the T. So if we did... Oh wait, no, that's an N piece, I can't do that. Can we get rid of this? Go up. Bring this down. Bring this up, and then this is fucked. We could do this, and then this is fucked. So that's gonna make everything worse. So this thing is cracked. We know the C doesn't go down here because we basically have to do this, right? How the shit do I get these two pieces together? Huh. Feel like we're on the right track, just not all the way on the right track, apparently. What can we slide around? The left side being all free pieces still feels suspicious to me. Alright, I'm resetting. So if we don't connect these end pieces...
No idea if it works. Can you move the one orange tile in the middle down? Undo.
This one here? No. If this is the one you were looking for. Or were you looking for a different one?
Remove the one above the palisade.
Up here? Hold on, let me change some of these colors so you can actually say a color. Because these all being the same color is fucking brutal, dude.
Top right orange tile.
Is it still orange?
The middle orang bit.
Okay. And you want this to go up now?
Remove top right.
Oh, remove the top right. Oh, you're saying do this and just move where the opening is?
Add bottom right.
Yeah. I was looking at that, but still, I guess, we can't really do anything with this.
Yeah, like that.
So we still end up with that gap. We've just moved it. Which isn't the worst thing, but...
Yeah, red one would have to fit that gap, which probably doesn't work.
Yeah, I couldn't see a way to make that work. Like, we could try to shift stuff down, because technically this could go up and down as well, but I haven't been able to visualize where that everything comes together. Because this is a free shape, this is a free shape. Technically, this is free as well. Or at least it's shiftable. But that makes it worse. Have to do this. No, we don't have enough room to fill this in. Plus this becomes a problem. Oh, and actually this is invalid. Yeah, so actually going back to the earliest suggestion here invalidates this. I forgot about that. That was the other reason I had switched that, I guess. Because I actually did try it a few times. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, right here. So we can't do this because that breaks this, but this breaks this. It doesn't show up yet, but as soon as we do that, it does. So it basically has to be this shape or over here, or it's completely different shape, in which case I have to delete some other stuff. This doesn't actually work, I don't think. Let's see, does it? No. No. Yeah, so we can't actually do that. Without even bigger changes, I guess. Now we only have 3. And then this is broken. And we have 1 extra up here. And we have 3 here. We could do this. But this is still a problem. Man, this was supposed to be a relaxing puzzle night. I'm the opposite of relaxed. Where were we? We were... Was it right here? Yeah, we were right here. Okay. Do I have to table this one too? Do all 3 extras in this zone have my ass beat right now? They might. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to this one, I think. Alright, let's try the next zone. All regions must have different shapes. Alright, now we've got a mismatch. Okay. Wait, we can technically do that, right? Oh, shoot. Okay. Technically go fuck myself as well.
How do you pay like that they all green? My brain would fart.
I had forced green earlier to change some of the colors because they were all blue. I was on random, but they were like all blue for some reason.
You play.
Or orange or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. I typically force it. Also, I found out that pressing the or scrolling the mouse wheel changes the color. I found that out by mistake because I like bumped it. Then all of a sudden everything was uniform and I didn't know what was happening. We do this? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright, this is only a 3. I must be getting dumber by the day or something, dude. How can I not solve this? Let me do this. Let me actually start with, like, on the path, maybe? No, these are all 3. 6? How do I have a 6 unlocked already? What the shit? I only have 8 of these done. Let's try an easy one, yeah? Maybe I can do this. No, I want to do this. Oh, these are the same now, okay. There we go.
Palisade plus mingle 3 equals at least 5.
Palisade plus mingle 3. What? What? The hell did you just say to me? Oh, the difficulty. I was like, what? It's even worse, dude. Now we got mismatch. Yeah. Yeah.
Mismatch, mingle, same thing.
Well, kind of the opposite of the same thing, but I mean, point taken. Oh, we can't have a single. Alright, well. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. We're just getting warmed up, right? I gotta figure out this other puzzle type. Because I've been, doing Palisade so much. I got scammed. we go. There we go. 3, 3, 2. Alright, let's do a 2. Let's do a 2. I like these 2s. I feel like I can handle these 2s, you know? The fuck is this shape? There we go. So that's not gonna work because we have 2 1s. So we'd have to do this. Yeah. Wait, which one did I just do?
Wagyu.
How dare you hijack my TTS to help another streamer? Alright, we can't do that. Do that. Fuck. How do I feel about Palisade? Dude, the Palisades were kicking my butt. I have 3 left that I've not been able to solve. I needed to take a break though, because I've been sitting here for like 2.5 hours with nothing to show for it. This one I can't even figure out. Yeah, they're rough. They are rough. I was able to do all of where's the yeah right here. I was able to do all the other ones up until these last 3. So it's just the bonus 3 or whatever so far. I don't know if there might be more. Usually find 3 of the extra ones, but there have been a couple with more than that, so might be some. Oh, look at this! Look at this sneaky SOB hiding here. I didn't even see this one. Precision 18. That is gigantic. All right, so we're filling half the board on each one of these. Oof. So this has to be this, which means that's that, and that. This could go up. No, it has to go down. Can't block. So most likely this is going to be separate, I feel like. This might not be right. You moved on to mismatch so that you can say, yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, but I just stumbled upon this puzzle, so I'll give it a try. The good thing about this zone, though, is like, it's kind of opened up at this point, right? Because you have, what do we even have over here? Yeah, the area numbers. Is this more area number? Match. Yeah, you have area numbers, you have match, you have whatever the heck's over here. Range. So you have a lot of options once you get to Palisade, so at least that's nice. If you get stuck, which I definitely have as well, you have lots of options to move on to. Have you actually completed Mismatch, or have you beat the game, or are you still playing? So this is... need 18 each. 18 each. This has to be like this. Question is, where do we turn? We can't turn this way, or... yeah, so it has to be like this. Which tells me... nothing. No, it does. So this is going to be like this. And then this is going to come in here. And this is going to go... fuck. Not like that. It's going to go up. Oh, but it can't go back. So does that mean it's going to be like this? We can't go up with this. Finish match and mismatch. Tend to complete a section before you move on, but Palisade is different. I'm a completionist. There's so many puzzles. Yeah, I've been trying to complete every zone along the way. There was like one other puzzle that I had to table. Was it this guy? This one gave me trouble. The 3 pieces of 9. This one gave me trouble for a bit, so I like paused that and came back to it. And then there were a few that I missed. They were sufficiently hidden, like I think that one right there, that 5. I think I missed that until the other day, but I've been trying to find all of them. Palisade was one of the easiest. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite. It doesn't. There's no resonation, dude. It's in one ear and out the other. But you hated match with a passion, which a lot of people say it's easiest. Interesting. You did precision before they added the counter. Oh, so you've been playing this for quite a while then. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I have all of these. That's one thing. Like with the pluses, I don't know if they all have +5 and I'm missing them, or if they vary from 3 to 5, which seems to be the range that I've been finding. But yeah, I've been trying to 100% each area as I go. Just doesn't always happen that way. Yeah, this is the one with 5. Right. Where were we? Down here. So this is gonna have to connect to this guy. How the hell do we actually do that? I think I screwed up. But yeah, that is one of the cool things about the puzzles in this game. I'm gonna type your name to hear what TTS says before I try. Lukokas. Oh, I have an extra C in there. I'm guessing that won't change it too much.
Luchokas.
I don't know if that's correct. You can tell me if it's wrong, but yeah, that is one of the beautiful things about this game and all the different types of puzzles. Is like there really is something for everyone. I feel like, in terms of how thought process and things like that, which I love to see. I got to it. I got it shortly after it came out, but I'm playing other games too. This is my chill little game to end the night on. Yeah, that's been what I've been doing as well. Is it's supposed to be the relaxing game. However, Palisade is anything but relaxing. It's if anything, I'm wound up at this point. So it was unsuccessful. Let's see what it has for you.
CHXN_ZA.
Aw, cheater. They got the za. We'll call you za. Just read out the letters. How would you like your name pronounced? Chicken. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Without the za pronounced? Chicken. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. I haven't done this manually in a while. Twitch. Chicken. Actually, what is it? Alias? See if this works.
CHXN_ZA.
Oh, I screwed something up. Can't be too surprised. Hold on. We'll try this again. Let's see. Oh, it's TTS name alias. All right. I know how my stuff works, I promise. Oops. Yeah, no, I kind of figured. I'm just joking around. Let's see if it pronounces it now.
CHXN_ZA.
Alright, well, this thing is bad and I should feel bad. It's supposed to pronounce your alias instead of your actual name, but it's being stubborn or I'm doing it wrong. Either of which is a possibility. What helps with this mechanic is manually adding the confirmed borders. Yeah, 100%. I've been doing that to try to keep track of, like, I know for a fact that this has to be the, which obviously not this one, this has to be the pattern, so I'll try to lock it in and really help reinforce it visually that, like, this thing isn't going to change. Or at least as a base, it's not going to. We'll try this once more.
At CHXN_ZA.
You suck. You suck, TTS. I give up. I give up. There's a redeem that definitely does work that will let you change how it pronounces your name. The redeem knows how to do it. Apparently, I don't know how to do it. All right. So this would have to go down. How many pieces do we need? 18. Literally have a cheat sheet for this because your brain just can't picture it. Yeah. Yeah, I have not gone the cheat sheet route in terms of like having a visual aid, but like I can at least generally remember like what the rules are. Even that took me a little bit, just because visually they're, I don't know, confusing to me. I'm too busy seeing faces, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see. So if we did... You saw faces? I'm glad it's not just me. Alright, so let's just see. In theory... There's one cute little teddy bear. That's funny. Or lion without whiskers. I can see that. I can see that. So we only have 12 doing this, which ain't quite good enough. Alright, how are we going to connect these things? Let's reset. We'll reset. Actually, before I reset, yeah, so I was assuming that this was a given. Which it is. Because we have to be able to do 3 off it. Alright, so this is a definitive, which means that is. Holding control. I actually did not know that. That's hilarious. Oh, that's really funny, dude. I'm like 360 puzzles in. I had no idea. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm over here counting like a chump. Like, 1, 2, hold on. Let me take my shoes off and keep counting. So this has to be this, because otherwise it would block. This also means this has to be something else. So we'll start filling in the white space. So that's white space, which means this has to go together. And then we get this. This is basically where I was before. So I've accomplished nothing by restarting. Ain't that some shit? Alright, so we can actually do this, I think. Okay, that's a problem. 16, so I'm off by 2. So, where am I off by 2? Let's see. Doesn't have to connect here. Yes, it does, I think. That has to be connected on the edge, top or bottom. One of the two. And again, we started here. Yes, technically, are we saying... No, this one can't. Whoops. We could do that. And that. Boom. Cool. Very nice. I'm not gonna lie, being able to quickly get a count was very helpful there. So thank you again for that tip. Where were we? The other ones we tried. All right, we have a victory under our belt. Let's take a look. Do we dare pursue these? Actually, that's a bonus one, right? Or a plus at this point? Yeah, +1. Okay. And I got 3 more here that I know of. So this guy's got +4. Yeah, this one still breaks my brain a little bit. So, Luchicus, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably getting it wrong. So how do you approach these, right? Like you said that they're kind of easy for you. They come kind of naturally. I'm just curious, like when you hit the board, how are you approaching these? Curious to hear what you say. Does it tell you the white space? Oh, it does tell you the white space too. All right, cool. That's nice. This one is a pain in the ass because it's more Gemini than Palisade, to be fair. Oh, it's definitely more Gemini. The tricky part is 100% the mirroring on this son of a gun. It's like, how do you mirror this board? So I guess the biggest thing is like, do you have to use them all or do you not have to use them all? Gives you this kind of weird dynamic aspect where you're, I don't know, left kind of scrambling. I was trying to match things up, right? It's like, okay, we have 2 pieces here, so is it mirrored here? Like, are these the anchor points? Or are these the anchor points? Or do we create our own anchor point down here? It's like, oh no, so many options. So we can't really double this to look like that. Unless it merges into this. Then I feel like that doesn't end up working. So that's 10 and these are 8, right? Yeah. Alright. Our success did not lead to victory on that one. I'm still completely bamboozled. This one as well, I always end up with this pattern, which I just know ain't gonna do anything of value. Is there somewhere I can break that pattern?
I am off to bed. I am too old to last that long like y'all youngsters.
Dude, I'm old AF, you know that. You have a good one though, dude. I'll catch you next time. You have a good night.
Take care, Renee.
Speaking of people that should be going to bed, Leon, weren't you just saying you were tired today?
Exagreno 7.
07 to you too, brother.
Leon Katu 7. XO Gren 7. Lamau. Okay, I am done. GN.
I still don't know why Chicken's getting disrespected by my TTS. Oh, actually, I do know why. Oh, that's hilarious. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that right now. Just because I'm annoyed. I think it'll work now.
Person in suit levitating.
Dude, you love that person in suit levitating, huh? Alright, let's see if it works.
Chicken.
We got chicken. I forgot I have to update it in a different place because my bot is bad and I should feel bad. So can we intercept this thing with a blue somehow? This one I always end up here. Oh, no, like this. Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. There are some rules associated, like you have to have chatted a certain number of times or something, but if you want to participate in Thank you. If you want to participate in TTS like Leon and Zed were, just do a TTS enable command, and once you're eligible, it will voice your messages as well. Yeah, that's not very useful. Alright, yeah, I got nothing with this one. I want to actually solve a couple puzzles tonight, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move on. Back to mismatch we go. And continue going from the first shape you made. Let me go back. That was not this guy. That was this guy. This guy. No, not this. This. This was the first shape I made, or were you referring to this one? That's cool. Been here watching. Okay, well, I appreciate you hanging out. In any case, you're always welcome to chat. And if you want to just lurk, I don't mind. I get it. Some people just want to chill. It's no big deal. But I do appreciate you chiming in today. It's been a fun conversation. This shape is invalid because we end up with 3 blues and 2 reds here, right? So I know this isn't the answer. If we did this, I think I tried to do the... Whoops. tried to do this and you end up with reds. Is that... Okay, that's actually different. Let's leave this for a minute. So, assuming that we're onto something with this slight shift... Can we actually do that? Alright, we actually can. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So then that leaves this monstrosity. Motivated you to go finish Palisade. Well, good luck. Hopefully you have better luck than me. It's definitely not going to be finished tonight, but maybe tomorrow I'll take another swing at Palisade. As frustrating as they can be, I enjoy the smoke that it makes come out of my ears. Alright, so we need to fill this in. There's technically easy solutions. The question isn't what's the easy solution, it's what's the correct solution. Can we do this? We actually can, but that breaks you. So that's not going to be correct. Which might actually be a problem. Might be a problem. Can you actually do that? Then that breaks this. Yeah. So then we would have to do this. And this. Oh, snap. Nice. Good call on flagging that I was being dumb right here. Appreciate it. Appreciate the push in the right direction. Mismatch. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so they have to be in the same shape. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So that'll be that. That'll be that. Oops. This will be that. That gives us 1, 2. And then, oh no, we're gonna have 2 here, so that's not gonna work. So we'll have to do 3. So that's 2. No, 4. Ah, that matches that. Okay. So if we did 2, 3, 2. No. Shit. Can we do anything else with this guy to help? Not really. This will have to be 2. So that gives us another 2. That gives us a 2. What are our other options here? This is what we were doing. That gives us a 1. A 1 with some flexibility. That mirrors this guy. Unless we were to raise this up, it doesn't help, and we can't because of this guy. I feel like this has to be like this, and this is like this. This is the one that has some flexibility. We go. Does this give me my 3? Yeah. Right, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hey. Make the middle shape a different way. Yeah, yeah. We got there, we got there. A little slow tonight, a little slow. Alright, let's just reset this. This is where I was when we started talking about the Palisades again. So we got a whole bunch of 3s, and we gotta do some different stuff with them. Okay. So if we did that, that, and this, we're in trouble because we got 2. Okay. So in theory... No, we can't do that. So that's gonna be that. That, and... oh, shit. Didn't think that one through. We cannot go on both sides of this guy. We already have a 2. So I think the answer is going to be to change this guy. To do the 1 that way. Does that help me somehow? No, it does not. Not particularly. Can't have the 2 1s, so that's a no-go. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, doesn't have to be an L, but actually it can't be an L. Take it all back. Take everything I said back. We're doing that or we're doing a corner. We'll see which. So we can't do a 1 here. We're not doing a corner there. We don't have a size requirement. We do a 1 and a 3? Yeah, we still have those open. Cool. Cool, cool. We got a 2. We got a 2 nested in here. Nice. Hopefully I can solve that all by my lonesome. So it's gonna be something like that. Mismatch precision 5. Okay. So it seems like this is like this. To open, and then maybe a T plus that. Oh, that's another T. Shit. Ah, we were so close. So close. We already got one of you. Okay. What shapes have I not used here? We haven't used this. We use this? No. Nice. Nice. Oh my. Maybe that? That's actually gonna have to be this, okay. Means that might be that. Okay, apparently not. So then this has to be this. And this has to be this. And this can be this. Okay. And that can be that. This can be that. No, it cannot. Gases, how are you doing? Haven't talked to you in forever. That cannot be any of those things. Which means we have a problem. We got a problem. We got us a problem. Oh, that's also a problem. Whoops. You had a blast today. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I had fun as well. It was, it was funny, dude. It was very chaotic, but it was a good time. So can this be this, and this is this? Okay. And this can be T, and this can be whatever the hell this is. Hey. Area of 5, once again. So maybe that. How's Glimmith treating it? Glimmith is treating me pretty well. There's one section that's been kind of kicking my ass. That's this Palisade section back here. I've actually left 2 puzzles up. Just kind of struggling with them a little bit, so giving it time to breathe, you know. But otherwise, the puzzles have been very fun. And I would say generally very, very fair. It's been quite enjoyable. I think I'm like 360 puzzles in, something like that. So there's a decent number, as you can see. Like, we have a ton unlocked. All those beams are puzzles that we can do. And then we have whatever the hell's going on back here. So there's a lot more to come. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Just like The Witness, it's like, alright, I need a breather. I'm gonna do sun puzzles instead of triangle puzzles or whatever, right? Did you ever get a roof in Minecraft? That's my real question here. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting this many... Got him. I was not expecting this many puzzles. I was pleasantly surprised for sure. Alright, what are we doing with this one? So we have to make this shape here? Is that what I'm saying?
Stuff happened. The roof got turned to bread.
The roof got turned to bread. So if we did this, okay. We already made this shape, didn't we? Shit. What about this? Do we do that? We didn't. Okay, alright, alright. We already have one of these? We don't! Do it. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. Undo, undo. I guess the real question is, if his roof turned to bread, did he eat it? Did he consume it? Yeah, until like the end of your stream when you were talking about it, I didn't realize you were playing hardcore. Good luck, dude. Good luck, you're gonna need it. And then this. Hey, we did it. We did it. Oh, there's more over here. Okay. Oh, and down there. Oh, goodness. They really tuck these puzzles away, man. 6? No, thank you. I hate this puzzle already. Alright, so... Alright, let's assume that this is this. And then this is this. And then this is this. And this is, nope, I just fucked up. This could be this. Okay, okay. And that could be that. This could be whatever the hell that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo. Shit. Do I restart? I think I'm gonna restart. So we're gonna go like that. We already have one of these now, so that becomes a problem. But what we can do is that, right? And this could technically be 3. This is our 2. That can be this. I think. That can be this, and this can shit. See that? Easy. Time for second dinner. Enjoy your second dinner. Thanks for hanging out tonight, dude. Like you said, I had a good time. So you take care. See? Even Lodi streams agree. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Gazis.
So that can be that. Do we have any other? No, just mismatch and palisade. Okay. Oh. It's the one I already failed at. Dang it. So we can do a 1 here, but then this corner bites my ass. Yeah. Chamber Survival. What is this game? Chamber Survival. I've literally never heard of this. Has 8 user reviews. Released July 2024. Alright, well. Free game on Steam if anyone wants a free game. I do not advocate playing this game. I don't know if it's any good, but it's free. Have fun. I collect free stuff. I can't help it. It's a problem. Alright. So we can't do 2 there. We could do that, and then that. Oh no, I can't even do that, huh? Which means that has to go down, that has to go here. Okay. How do I capture this square here? So I feel like this might have to be the 3. No, it can't be, because this has to be the 3. So does this have to do this? And this does not do that, because that can't? Fuck. Oh, it can just be 3. Yeah, duh. Duh. Big duh. Oh no, we unlocked more puzzles. There's so many puzzles. I think that means it's this, right? That's probably this. We have mismatch, so that'll be 2. That'll be 3. 5. Oh, we already have a 3 turn. Shoot. I already have a 1. So we could technically do that, I guess. And then this could be that. We already have a 3, so that would break. But if we do... oh, shoot. Okay. what if we did... No, that would make that a 1. Alright, never mind, never mind. Do we need to do this like this instead? Why isn't this? Oh, these are the same. Okay. Do we have a 3-corner? We do. Well, these could connect harmlessly. Okay. What don't I have? I don't have a 3. Nice. Nice. Granted, that was a 2, so it shouldn't have been that difficult, but what are you gonna do? Win some, you lose some. Alright, so we're back to doing this. Clearly that's not right. This? Oh, that matches that. Okay. Then these are both gonna match each other, right? What obvious thing am I overlooking here? We can't really change lanes. Okay. I was looking at it, I was like, I think that's right. What else do we have down here? We got a 4. Okay, so we got 1, 2 is gonna be somewhere. There's a lot going on here. So that's probably 4. 2. Oh, right. Yeah, duh. Big duh. 3. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. 3. No, that's also not gonna work. Hold up. So let's do this. We're gonna go 2, and then this, and then this, and then this. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work because this guy's gonna have trouble unless he can go up. So what if we did you're 3, you're 2. Okay. You're 5, you're a T. You're a bigger L? Have I done L? I have not done L. 6? This guy's gonna be the problem. Okay. What are my options? Her. I take this off, is this the same? It is. Okay, that's what I thought. We potentially do that. And then do... Nice. Nice. I think that was a 4? Was not bad for a 4. Not too shabby. I do not have a 6 in me right now, to be completely honest. Alright, so we've got our forced 1. These are going to be different variations of 3 base, it seems. So we could do that with a 4. That doesn't work. Do we have a 2 anywhere? We don't. Oops. So we have a 3 there, so this becomes troublesome, but I think we need it. Which means this has to change. But we have a problem here as well. Which hurts my brain. What the hell are we supposed to do here? Is this our 2? But then we have these guys over here. I guess this makes sense. Do I have this shape? I don't. Okay. So then, where does that leave us down here? So we actually can have the 3 flat. Right? Then what do we do with this guy? We do this? Okay. I was like, did we do the 2? I forgot that this was the 2 until I erased it. Very cool. Try another 3. 1, 2, 3, C, square. We already have a 2, so that doesn't work, but we can do a 3. Cool. We got another 6. Oof. We got 2 6s over here. That is rough. Alright, everything's got to be a 4, and everything's got to mismatch. Start with that, and that. And... Well, we don't have a ton of options. Do that, and now these match. Shit. Shit! Alright. We do that. Yeah, I mean, we basically have to do that. Whoops, have to do that. So there are options here to not do double Z's. That matches that. Yeah, no, I know. Well, honestly, like, I'm trying to get to the point where I can just kind of visualize where the shapes go. It just doesn't really work. But yeah, I mean, definitely just need 5 by the 4. The question is, what are the missing shapes, and how do we fit them in here? And that's the piece that my brain is lacking. At least without doubling shapes, because that's where my brain tends to go. Like, yeah, just do this, right? Like, that's what my brain insists on seeing. Which is also why I reset a lot. I don't know if everyone resets as often as I do, but... Whoops. It's why I tend to reset. Just so I maybe stop seeing the same thing.
How much Tetris have you played, if any?
I have not played Tetris in a very long time, but like most people, I definitely played it back in the day. See, I always end up putting the old double shapes. How much Tetris have you played, Leon? That's the real question.
Quite a bit. I'm bad at it, but it turns my brain off.
That's fair. Yeah, it's definitely a decent one for turning your brain off. Just watch the pretty colors and the pretty shapes. At least until you get to the higher tiers, when all of a sudden they're flying at you quite quickly. Alright, all regions must have different shapes, precision 5 and polyomino. Alright, so once again we're gonna have to do something like that. Something like that. So now we're just filling in the rest. That's not gonna work, so we'll have to do this. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Okay. The first answer, the easy one, is where I always arrive, and it's always wrong. Or I suppose series of answers. No, I don't think I have to move that.
I think the dark blue and purple one are right. You can thank me later.
I'm pretty sure they're right, yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. No, it would just be mirroring the shapes.
Actually, NVM, there is a second possibility on purple.
Yeah, well that's what I was looking at, was like, do I need to flip that, and does that help me answer the rest of this? But then as soon as I erased it, my brain was like, I don't know how to draw that. Even though, I mean, in theory it's this, right? So it's like, we go here, here, I think. Actually, is this it? Yeah, it looks like that is it. Or what do we have? 4, 3. So we got our 1, 2. Easy enough. Oh. What? Solitude. Each region contains a single symbol. Alright, so apparently this is the next area. That's my bad. We'll do one anyway. We're already here. Is it must contain? Or only can contain? Like, is this valid? No, it must contain. Okay. So we'll just start with that for giggles. Oh, right. Single symbol. Doi. A doi. So that's gonna break there. That's fine. This is the concept, though, right? Okay, yeah. So that makes these shapes happy, even if we have this open. Okay. Just making sure I understand the rules. This has to be that-ish. That-ish. Actually, probably has to be that. have 4. So are there any others on this bridge? We've got this guy here, but that's a 6. Do we have any more? Whoops, any more down there? No? Not yet, at least. I'm sure they'll pop in later. So we've got this guy here. Oh, we got a 4. We got a 5. What else do we have up here? They love hiding these darn things. Oh, what? You gotta be shitting me, dude. Look at this puzzle. Are you kidding me right here? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. That's such BS. Shameful. Shameful behavior. Alright. So clearly we're doing this. Well, not clearly, but probably. Maybe. And then this. Everything else is a free-for-all, which I don't love. Not like this. So that's a 3. Oh, they must be 6. I didn't actually read the instructions. Okay. My bad. My bad. Oops, like this. Leaves us with that space. Oh, did I do 1 too few? Huh? Oh, because the shape's used. Duh. I was like, what? What is happening? That's fine. That's fine. Let me erase that. So what if we did... Is that 4? Oh, that's gonna block though. $13, so we're off by 1. Alright, what do I need to shift to recover my 1? Oops. Off so hard I jumped out of the puzzle. This has to be like that. Does this have to be like this? I think it does. I think this has to be like this. So it really does leave this guy in this positioning. Yeah, that's what I thought, not enough. How do we recover 1? Actually, I guess we don't. We have to just lose the 5, right? So they all have to be over there. Which means... No, we already know that doesn't work because this won't have enough. Unless that's a separate problem up here. Oops. That's not the shape I want to draw. This is. I don't think it is. I think this is a positioning issue here. So if we did this, technically this guy can move, right? That will be the next thing I try. That's too long, right? This is 8? Yeah. So if we moved this guy like this, that's a whole other problem. We're at 11. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's the move. I think this dead cow belongs where it was. Nope, it's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Is there another option? Not really, because we can't rotate this. Make the middle shape go right up so the polyomino is basically the tail. Would that work? Make the middle shape go right up. I think this is what you're talking about. I did try that earlier when I had this like this, but we have 19 pieces, so we're off by 1. That's what I was trying to back into, like what I can shift to math it out, because the math ain't mathin'. I think tried, not that. That was the other thing I was looking at. This. Yeah. 15. And obviously, if we go in here, that, you know, doesn't work. That's 7. You always end up being off by 1. This is what, 11? Oh, 9. 9. We can't really shift this thing anywhere. There's nothing we can do with this guy. Oops. Extra long cow. Still 11. God damn it. Thought I was onto something. So would this be... Oh, I said it's 11, so that's still too many. Yeah, that's still off. So I'd need to get 3 more over there. So if we did... Oh no, that would pop up here, huh? Shoot. Okay. So if I bring this up 1... Oh no, it's gonna block that corner. Oh, shoot. And this cannot slide over. It's the only shape I can do with the cow, right? Because if we do this, we just get 5. Again, this one's 4x3, so we can't really flip it like we could the other one. Oh, you think you got it? I'm open to pointers, doesn't hurt my feeling. Alright, so let's erase you, because I know that's not right. So that would be 6. Oh, and that actually mirrors. Ugh, that's a whole other problem. Okay. Rotate it 90 degrees and flip it. Which it are you referring to? This guy? Kind of like that? Not sure which it you're referring to. I will say assisting in this game via chat is very very troublesome. Rotate it 90 degrees, flip it, okay. So you're saying not necessarily here, but like that? Is that what you mean when you're saying rotate and flip? I do think I need to put Humpty Dumpty back here. This? No, but yeah, helping in chat is really hard. Yeah. If only there was like a grid system or something, dude. Like a proper one. Alright, so you're saying we take this, rotate it. Oh, rotate it 90 degrees. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely went more than 90 degrees. I gotcha. So you want to do... like that, I think? Yeah, that. Okay. Oh. Fancy that. Now that I put this Humpty Dumpty back together again, we do have enough. And then we just gotta not make the same shapes. Which, what have I used or not used? Hey, we did it! Nice, good call on that. Teamwork! Alright, it's coming up on pumpkin o'clock. I'll do one more and then we're gonna call it a night, I think. Not promising to solve a 6, but let's jump into a 6 and see what they hold. This one may not last. Alright, let's get some easy stuff out of the way. Oh, already causing problems. Yep. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Interesting, okay. This is very similar to the one we did. Just with a lot more. Plus this. So in theory that could be something like that. That could be something like that. So we've got 3, we've got 3L, 4L. 4 straight. 5, nope, that's not gonna work. This might have to be 4L, which is gonna conflict with you. And then this would have to be 3, which is a new problem. So we could go up 1, but I think that's gonna conflict here now. So what if instead we did that, so it's not a 3. We did that, so it's not an L. And then... does that leave us? Do we have an L? No. We have a 4 though. And this has to be 3 or 4. Fortunately, we do have this now, so that's going to be a problem, but what we could do is, whoops, is this. Are these the same now? I think they are, right? I screwed up. Yeah, okay. We know we can't do that because then we'll run out of stuff up here. Right, we already have one of these. We have one of these here. Could do we have a 3L? We don't, so we could actually do this and then this could go up 1. Oh no, we have 2 force. Okay. We got a new problem. Guess we could do that. Okay. And then this 3 has to change. But we already have a 4, right? So that's a problem? Yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Undo. Undo. That would hold, but then this doesn't. Okay. So I do think this T probably makes the most sense given the space that's available. Likewise with this L, I think it makes sense. That does isolate the 3. Does give us a natural 4, but what are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about that? So I think that might be the move. No, because now we're gonna have that. Shit. Now let's restart. Let's get a clean slate here. Becomes this guy, I guess, right? This is a 3 already. Do we have a 4? We do. We have a 4 here. We have a 4L here, so that doesn't work. We have a 3L, we have a 3L. That gives us a second 3, which is no good. Pretty sure I ended up in the same place, but that's okay. Just experimenting here. Could we do a 4T? Does that help anything? I feel like it probably does not. We have everything in use, right? 3L, 4T. Yeah, this does not help. This does take away the T if we do this, leaving us with the 3L which duplicates, so that's no good. We already did the 4 into 4L, right? And that's where we ended up before. I think we already have this, right? That's this guy? Yeah. We already have this right there. So what if we work it from the other side? Yeah, if we do it from the other side, it's we end up in the same place, just more quickly redundant. We have 2 4s. Shit. Yeah, same thing I've been hitting. And we already got L, so we can't just whack that. We actually have a 4L? We actually don't. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have the brain power for this one tonight. I did say I didn't promise a 6. Alright, let's find another puzzle. 4. Let's see if we can do this one, yeah? So we've got our 1, 2, 3 corner. Don't have this. Doesn't say it has to be any number, okay. We know this isn't gonna fly because we already have the Z. Do we have an L? We actually don't have an L. Okay, that was a nice and easy. That's what I'm talking about. We're going out on a win. We're going out on a win. Alright, let's see. We still have a few folks tonight. We got 3 people with L's in your names. Y'all are stacking the deck over here, but appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. If you have a suggestion or a request, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just taking a look at who's online. Artisan of Glimmith. Who else is streaming this tonight? Anybody? Literally 0 people. No wonder I have viewers. Y'all couldn't find anybody else playing this game. Let's see. Let's find somebody playing something else then. I can do that. Anybody playing Noita? Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chicken. And you have a great night, and if you're getting back to the Palisades, good luck to you. If you're anything like me, you're gonna need it. Let's see, who do we have that we can raid into tonight? Couple folks laying Noita. Maybe I'll raid into them. I want to make a supernova. Wizard crimes incoming. I kind of like the sound of that. Kind of like the sound of that. I'm gonna give them a raid. This is Elvin Cloud playing Noita.
Take care.
You take care as well, Leon. Thanks for hanging out. Go get some sleep, dude. Just, you gotta be careful, chicken. It's easy to get in that one more trap. Just one more. Just one more. I got just one more puzzle. Be up all night. Alright. It's gonna be it for me, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.